Can you turn me up? Sunday morning and the birds are lovely.
Hey babes, it's Winnie, and I'm actually in the video this time, so this is different. I'm not using a model today, I'm my own model today. And I'm doing a crochet, not a crochet, well I guess it is. It's an individual crochet faux loc method using handmade crochet locks that I made myself. I love them, and they're reusable. So yeah, so I wanted a crochet faux loc bob. I just had like some 28-inch bundles in, and I'm like, no, like I cannot deal with long hair right now. I just can't. And normally I wear my faux locks, my goddess locks, and my bohemian locks like really long, like really long. Oh, by the way, if you guys like this t-shirt, Grind Ain't No Game, it's by my friend Meezy, and she lives in New Orleans. She shipped mine to Dallas or whatever, and if you want one, I'll put that in the link below as well. But yeah, so I couldn't deal with the long hair, so this happened. I saw it on Pinterest and I was like, I love it so much. And then one of the girls that I saw with it like inspired me to like even get involved with faux locks, because I was looking for a protective style that like I would feel really cute in for the longest. So yeah, so if you want, I can put a link to that picture at the bottom. Leave a comment if you would like to see my inspiration photo, or I may just insert it. Since you know my editing game came up a little bit. But yeah, so I just basically, well, you'll see in the tutorial how to get this look. And okay, these are the locks. They're 8 to 10 inches, and it's about 50 of them. No, it's actually exactly 50 of them, and they're handmade by me. I leave a bit of space at the top, and you'll see why later. We're gonna go ahead and get into the tutorial. So what I'm doing here is I finished my whole head basically, but I'm going to do this top section on camera so you guys can see how I install them. And yeah, my hair is longer than the length that I wanted. So I'm parting my hair kind of in the brick pattern. I'm not too anal about the parts. I normally get the actual part, like the side part, right? And then I'll do the sections within that section with my finger, just so all of the parts aren't perfect. And I'm going to start off by braiding this section. Not too tight, because you are going to have to crochet hair into it. And if this braid is really tight, especially depending on the size of the crochets. So I've tried them with lots of different sizes. The bigger the size of the crochet, the looser you want your braids to be. And then after I get about 2 to 3 inches down, I'm going to start to just twist at the end. And I believe this is called baristing. I've seen it on a few different girls, and it's really convenient, especially if you're doing your own hair. On my clients, I would braid it down all the way.
Sunday morning and the birds are lovely. Sunday morning and the birds are lovely. Sunday morning.
And my mama love me, and my granny love me, and mommy love me. Close your third eye and look what you realize. And look what you realize. Your water is privatized, your liquor is idolized. The government mastermind. Now that's the Illuminati, and that's...
And then for this one, I'm braiding towards the back just because I don't like my part to go really far back. I like it to be more deep towards the side. Like I damn near part my hair on my ear, like no, no, for real. I like a really deep side part, but I like a full like back, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to crochet the lock in. I go under the braid, going down, grab the lock, pull the lock through under the braid, and then I go through and grab the braid. Now this is the method that I use for medium to large locks, and then for the small ones I would grab the braid and the lock and bring those back through together. So now that those are both through, I'm going to wrap my hair around the braided base of the handmade lock. You'll notice that it's not pre-wrapped all the way down. I leave a bit of space just so it's not bulky with your hair overlapped on top of it and then you wrapping it again, which is what we're about to do to seal it. So I'm going to start to wrap it like a traditional method, but because it's pre-made, you only have to wrap maybe, you know, 4 to 5 inches down.
Sunday morning and the birds are lovely.
And I'm being really careful to make sure I wrap all of my hair under, you know, make sure I cover all of my hair with the Marley hair when I'm wrapping.
You don't know the half, Mr. Bubble Bath, epitaph jaded in the grass. What's that? A massacre, a mass appeal.
It helps if you kind of spread the hair apart as you're wrapping, so it's more flat than rounded. So it's not like you're twisting it around the hair. You're actually wrapping it like in a smooth wraparound.
Another mother crying cause another brown boy found, and all you want to do is smoke weed and write songs. Bang bang sound like violence. Poverty was made to door frame all the violence. Knock knock and guess who's not there? The police.
And just keep wrapping. Now you see I'm overlapping the pre-wrapped piece a bit, and then I'm going to wrap it all the way until the end. Even if it's only one strand, then that kind of keeps it in place. And now I'm just going to go over it with the lighter lightly, don't burn it, and then give it a roll, and that'll just keep it in place. And you see it's seamless. You get the perks of using like an individual crochet method because it's a lot faster, but at the same time it's not bulky at the root. You don't see a knot or anything, and you can reuse these.
I ain't trying to help you smoke if you ain't trying to help me quit. Downtown dichotomy, I bet you I could politic. I could even paint Jackson where the Pollock sits. Baby rap mode, concrete satchmo, musicality, travesty. I'm a photo, shake me up, like me glitter, like me thinner, recapped. Gingerbread snap, no opera or oxygen or darker skin. I'm the training ground for a rainbow. It's like pop pop skittle bag. Ask me where the riddle at, and I'll serve you Ritalin, double coated in cinnamon. No harmonies, just synonyms. Sunday hymns, praise the Lord, and the drugs that raise me back.
Last one, so crochet in through the bottom, grab the braid on top, secure it down, wrap the braid around the base of the lock, and then secure it by doing the traditional method with Marley hair. And you just wrap it around pretty tight, but not too tight. You don't want to have too much tension.
Sunday morning and the birds are lovely.
And then wrap it all the way until it's at the end.
Sunday morning and the birds are lovely.
And you see there is a bit of braid left. You want to continue to wrap until all of that braid is covered. So you grab another piece and just keep wrapping and do the same thing until all your hair and the braided base of the lock is covered.
A massacre, a mass appeal to Apple stores and raffle scores. I wonder who's gonna win the lottery. If Google Maps could see my house, yo, I wonder who was.
And this is the finished look before I add the accessories, all the locks I put in, and I used 50 locks for this style. If you want to do a more natural look, I would say 50 locks. If you want it to be full, I would say about 70 to 75. And then if you want it to be like super duper thick, you can order like 100 of them, and that'll give you like a really full look. And now I'm going to add the accessories, my favorite part. So for this, I'm using the 24 gauge wire to make some custom wire wraps. I just create like a spiral at the end, hold that and secure it, wrap the wire around, and then I make another spiral at the bottom and secure that. Let me know if you guys want a more detailed video. And now I'm going to add some hemp cord. And I'm just wrapping it around, back and forth to create this like tie look. And last but not least, I'm going to add in some gold cuffs. And I found some cute ones with the little diamonds on them, so I had to have them. And I'm just going to add those not every other braid, but pretty often. And here is the finished look with accessories.
Or darker skin. I'm the training ground for a rainbow. It's like pop pop skittle bag. Ask me where the riddle at, and I'll serve you Ritalin, double coated in cinnamon. No harmonies, just synonyms. Sunday hymns, praise the Lord, and the drugs that raised me, baptized in saline. They found my parachute under the rubble. I found redemption under.
Alright, so thank you guys for So, could you guys follow that? Did you like it? Is it something that you guys would try? Are you guys interested in the crochet faux locs? Would you like to see them in different lengths and sizes and stuff like that? I really want to do one with like some really thick, like chunky, like Rasta faux locs, because this would be like the perfect way to do those. And again, like I said, they're reusable, so it's just dope. Like, I have lots of ideas to show you guys with these. Let me know if you like them. Let me know if you want some more sewing videos, because I've been doing those for a while. Like, I don't even want to say how long y'all not gonna believe me, but I can whip up the sewing real quick. So if you guys like those videos, let me know. And I'm also working on some DIY videos, more DIY clothes videos, more DIY house stuff, because I just moved, thinking about doing the new apartment tour. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next Wednesday, or maybe sooner, because I got a lot of footage and I need to kind of push it out before I get over it, and then you guys will never see it. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, please, pretty please. Turn your alerts on, because you know I ain't up there yet, so you might not see my videos and you might like them. You never know, it might be something that you can relate to. And like the video if you want more videos like this. Comments, I try to comment back, even when y'all cussing me out. Even when y'all cussing me out, I try to respond. So yeah. This is weird.
They found my parachute under the rubble. I found redemption under the tunnels. Don't get trapped. Sunday, Sunday.